G'day, guys. Welcome to our new show, Blowing the Froth Off. How are we?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm good.
This is something new we're trialling.
Yeah, so...
the Wednesday Sport Pod is no more.
For the time being.
For the time being. It just won't be... The Sports Pod won't be on a Wednesday.
Yeah, there's really fuck all happening in the sports domain at the moment. And the sport that is happening, well, we don't really give a fuck about. Shout out to the EPL. If anyone likes it and you didn't like that, well...
Too bad, so sad.
Yeah, too bad, so sad. We're going to blow the froth off a couple. This podcast is basically going to be about you, the frothies.
And all your dribble.
Exactly. So we want you to give us your hard-hitting questions, thoughts, theories, anything. Just give us a call on the froth
This is your opportunity to ask exactly what you want to ask. Tell us what you want to tell us.
Because a lot of people love the froth line where we had every single call in, but now there's just so many. So we sort of thought...
We're still going to keep a couple in the Friday show.
Yeah.
2 or 3 at the end.
More of a conversational thing.
Exactly.
To go with the theme.
So if you love your froths, the Wednesday pod is for you. And if you want to join the conversation, the number to call is 07 3103 3389. Fuck, I'm going to have some struggles saying that over the next couple of months, I reckon. There's way too many threes in there for me.
Run it back.
07 3103 3389.
That is a lot of threes.
It doesn't even sound like the same number, and I've said it twice, but...
At least you don't need to remember many numbers, though.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean?
I probably won't have to remember any at all because they're all just on the screen in front of me, but, you know,
exactly.
We'll see what happens there. Now, I probably should have checked to see if my phone was connected to the player before we started, but I didn't.
Connected to the Apple Watch.
Let's
Must
get
be very nice.
straight into it,
Have
I
you closed
reckon.
your rings for the day?
I don't know. Do you want to check?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm big into the ring closing.
Not
my own.
Not quite.
Ooh.
Not quite. I didn't do any actual exercise. The only exercise I did was walking up here this afternoon. So
that's a lot of effort, though.
It is. It is.
Big walk for a big ball.
Okay, we're pretty much good to go. Let me pull up my album.
Hey, mate, here it is the Bathurst burglar, a.k.a. Justin Michael Salter. I have a true yarn spread review. So my mate, Billy Thompson, when he went to Bathurst a few years ago, he decided it was a good idea to have a piss. He didn't know where he was, and he pissed in someone's tent. And then, by the time he'd realised he pissed in someone's tent, he was awake the next day. So what did he do? He was missing his phone. He called his phone. Turns out the people whose tent he pissed in had his phone. And then he tried to get his phone back. They said, we want $500 for our tent, or you're not getting your phone back. It was $300 to get a new phone through Telstra, so that's what he did. Anyway, he had to go to get a JP to sign the shit so he could get a new phone, and then he got a new phone for $300 rather than paying $500 for the new tent. All right, get that up, you mate. Piece of sheets, whatever you say. Here's an aggressive hang-up phone call because I'm hanging from a phone booth.
Holy shit. That was one of the most aggressive
No, dude, that's what I deal with on a daily basis.
Really?
Yeah, legitimately. I usually just edit them out, so...
Fuck. Here we go.
Thank you, lucky stars.
That's fucking funny, though.
That is funny.
But that's also smart business, isn't it?
What?
Well, he's just pocketed 200. He's saved
Oh,
himself 200
it's smart
bucks.
business for him. I thought you meant from Telstra. Oh, shit, no.
Yeah,
smart from him. Yeah,
not for Telstra. No. Telecom people, we don't trust them around this place.
Not as far as we could throw them.
No, exactly.
I still can't believe that so many people piss and shit when they're blind, though.
Bro, it's so
in their sleep.
in their sleep. Yeah, I've never gone and done stuff like that.
Neither have I.
Also, at Bathurst sounds wild.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do it anywhere, that's probably a place to do it. It seems to get pretty gross.
I would say maybe the place not to do it. Like, if it's on someone else's thing.
Yeah,
man, I just think like some of the creatures going around Bathurst, like, there's a good chance you get your head taken off.
Yeah,
possibly
you might even catch something.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't want that.
I would love to see how many diseases get caught at Bathurst per year, because I would love to add
worse than Wuhan. Moving on.
Clutch Staffs, how are we? I've got a question for you boys. You know the saying, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse? Fucking weird saying. Anyway, I was thinking, how long would it take you to, like, eat a horse? Like, your sole purpose on earth is to just consume a horse. I reckon, like, 6 days, couple laxatives, and a bit of water. And I reckon I got this, eh? Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts?
6 days?
Depends on the horse, but I know race horses weigh about 500 kilos.
I was going to say, what's the average weight of a horse?
A racehorse is about 500 kg.
How much of that do you reckon is bone?
I don't know.
Head. I'm not eating the
Organs
head.
and shit, nah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not eating any of it if I have a choice, to be honest.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's fair. I reckon there's at least 100 kilos of meat, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
At least.
You seen the hind legs on those beasts?
There is no way that our friend there
could eat 100 kilos.
Is doing, anywhere from 15 to 20 kilos a day.
That's so much. That's so much. Think about
and
a 1 kilo
purely
steak.
Just meat.
Yeah.
Like you're not adding any
sauces.
Yeah, you're not saucing it. You're not fucking veggies.
You have to sauce it.
You're not putting it in a stew.
No, maybe a pie.
Yeah, you're not having it in.
I'd have to get creative with it.
Yeah, you'd have to. Oh God, I don't really want to. No. I reckon it'd be so
Yeah, I wonder what.
So fucking tough as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if anyone's really got up close and seen a horse's ass, but those things are muscular as.
I have not.
If I could have the ass of a horse, I'd be a happy man.
You're forced to be reckoned with.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Move over, Kim Kardashian. There's a new big rig in town.
Clap, baby.
Exactly. Like Patrick Starr.
I feel like we referenced him.
Yeah, last week. Yeah. We remembered something.
Hey boys, it's been a while. What was my name? I don't even know. Loza from Victoria.
Is this Loza?
Slut, something like that. Not even drunk at the moment. It's fucking Thursday at 8:20. I need to be in the office at 8:30, and I'm about 40 minutes and a $60 Uber away. So she's decided that the train's the better option. Turns out you got to fucking climb up Mount Everest to get to the train. And I'm honestly just looking for a mate. I know this won't come out for a while, but if anyone lives in the northeast Melbourne suburbs, please come pick me up. Thanks, boys. Keep your beers cool and your rods hot.
We've actually got word from Loza since this call, and she is still climbing the Mount Everest of the northeastern Melbourne area.
So if anyone's in the northeastern Melbourne area, please keep an eye out.
Give a look out. Yeah. Offer her a lift.
As it's an audio platform, I'm not too sure what she looks like, but maybe if you just drive around screaming out her name.
If you see someone who is fucking powering their way up Mount Everest, that is the northeastern area of Victoria / Melbourne.
I might be in the northeastern part of Melbourne on the weekend, actually.
I think you will be.
Yeah. I definitely will be.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be at the Birmingham Hotel on Sunday if anyone wants to come for a beer.
Yeah, all right. That'd be cool.
Come and say g'day.
Yeah, right.
Moving on.
Good on you.
Hello, lads. This is the London Lager Lout calling from not-so-sunny England. Now, I might be a week late for the Would You Rather segment. However, there's been a few things that have been causing raging arguments between friends and, of course, family. Now, I want you guys to debate it. Now, it's a would you rather have to fight a chicken with your bare hands every single time you get in any form of transport to the death? Or would you rather fight an orangutan once a year, but you have access to a sword when it happens? Now, yes, you can keep the chicken meat, but you got to pluck and cook it yourself. Either that, or with the orangutan, you don't know that it's coming. It can come at any time. Keen for your thoughts. Cheers, lads. Love the potty. Speak to you later.
What was the thing with the chicken about the transport?
Anytime you get on transport. And I don't know if a car counts.
Fuck.
But for me, I instantly was like orangutan because I catch a train every day twice.
Yeah, right.
But the thing that slightly swayed me was the fact that you don't know the orangutan's coming.
Yeah, but you always have access to a sword.
Yeah, true.
So does that mean you're like fucking...
Like a samurai?
It's Fawkes the Phoenix from Harry Potter making a reappearance and bringing the Gryffindor sword. But for you to take on another ginger, that is the orangutan.
Yeah, I don't know.
But to be fair, fuck, it'd be fun punting a chicken once a day.
I don't reckon it would. I reckon you'd get over it. Twice a day as well.
But can you imagine how strong your leg would get?
Well, we'd have to punt it
Because what I'm thinking here is it's like 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm about to jump in the car.
Chicken.
And old Clucky comes.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Here we are again.
See you, bud.
Kick it with the steel caps.
Yeah. Not all of us have access to steel caps though.
Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm saying. Like I've got access to some deadly weapons.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
I think this might sound a bit fucked up, but it could potentially be a bit of fun.
That is a bit fucked up, mate.
How far can you kick the chicken?
Yeah.
It's like, you know those mobile games where it's like, there used to be one that I had where it was like, there was a polar bear and he had a baseball bat.
Yeah,
and
no, it was a
used to-
Yeti, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Yeti, that's
Yeah.
it. Used to see how far you could hit the penguin.
Yeah.
Basically, we're reinventing that in real
Yeah.
life, but with my foot and a fucking chicken.
Like, you know those little chicken toys and you scream, oh! have you ever heard a box of them be squashed?
Yeah, it's so good. Oh,
Oh, it's one of the best videos
should
ever.
go do that one weekend.
Yeah. I kind of want to play it right now, but I won't because there'll be a YouTube ad or something, but it's quite funny. So, yeah, you're going chicken. I think I'm going orangutan, but I just fear that, like, I'd be at the Caxton on Friday blind as and be like, oh, no, it's time.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I just think, like, yeah, you might have access to a sword all the time. Swords aren't particularly the lightest things going around. So if you have to lug that around. But I suppose, imagine if it happens on the 2nd of January.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm done for the year.
You get 363 days or whatever
Yeah, true.
of no orangutan action. An absolute freedom.
That would be quite nice. Meanwhile,
it
you've
would
got to
be.
kill 2 chickens a day.
Oh, well.
And every time you get in the car to go get lunch as well.
Well, chickens are pretty expensive and it'd be cheap smoko.
True.
Yeah.
You have to pluck it yourself, though.
That's all right.
Mate, you were talking about not even being bothered to bring a knife to cut an orange on last week's podcast, and now you want to pluck and fill
guess
the
what?
chicken. What?
I've brought oranges every single day since, and I'm so happy.
Inspired.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Shout out to the Mirabelle
Mud skipper.
G'day fellas, the morning mud cricket here. I want both of your opinions, but also the takeaway sensei clutch. What's your opinion on Red Rooster?
Oh.
I mean, it's fucking delicious. But how the fuck did that place survive COVID? I'm convinced it's a delicious, tasty money laundering scam.
Mm-hmm.
I just want your thoughts on that. Give them heaps. Keep out of each other.
Good point.
We have discussed some of this before. I think
Have
we've
we?
ranked fast food like maybe over a year ago.
Yeah.
But I think Red Rooster is god tier takeaway these days.
Got the best chips, I reckon.
Best chips by
Like,
far.
I think this is exactly what we said last time. I think on their day, like the perfect KFC chip is undefeated. You can't beat it.
But how often do you get that
that's the
perfect
thing.
KFC chip?
Hardly ever.
I got
And-
them today and they were fucking awesome.
And Red Rooster is so consistent
Yep.
that you'd almost like rate them higher than
Yeah,
KFC because of that.
Definitely.
I think a KFC burger trumps a Red Rooster burger.
See, I think the Red Rooster burger is right behind them now.
Yeah, behind them though.
But like almost possibly
Yeah.
ready to take over.
No.
Red Rooster has literally just reinvented themselves.
They have, yeah.
And
It's just funny how
it's
they
worked
just
wonders.
not
How
as
they
popular.
survived COVID though.
Yeah, no
I think
idea.
they were one of the first to do delivery fast food, like by their own.
Yep.
And I think that sort of reinvented the wheel sort of thing.
So would your top 4 for takeaway be Red Rooster, KFC, Macca's, HJ's?
I wouldn't. Oh, fuck, man.
It's hard because you have them for different things, right?
Bro, I
like I feel like
literally-
nuggets, I'm
yeah.
getting Macca's.
Honestly, KFC ranks fairly low for me because
Really?
of the amount of times I feel shit after it.
Yeah.
Because it's the risk reward factor.
Yeah, you're right.
If, as you said, like it's not just the perfect chip. If you get the perfect KFC meal,
It's an all-time great
it's
feeling.
honestly game. It's life changing. Almost.
Genuinely.
it could change your mood of your day instantly.
Click of
but
a finger.
you could also just have absolutely fucked guts for the next 48 hours.
Yep.
And that's the risk that you take.
Macca's always pretty consistent.
Macca's are consistent but never extraordinary.
Yep.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fair
Like
statement.
I had a double cheeseburger the other day and it was like it tasted good, but then I looked and I had fucking sauce all over my hands because they
Yeah.
obviously haven't put the right setting on the tomato sauce.
Idiots.
You know, it's not very difficult. I believe it's
No.
the 3rd or the 5th hole.
Yeah. One
Just gotta
job.
just put it in.
So is Red Rooster number 1 for you?
I don't think so. Dude, I love HJ's though. I've been
Really?
pretty vocal on my I think HJ's burgers are elite.
Fuck. So what's your number 1? You're
I don't
being
know.
so impartial
I
here, you
don't know.
coward.
I actually don't know anymore.
Yeah. It's blurred line, isn't it?
Yeah. I genuinely couldn't tell you.
Yeah. We can't even do like a blind test about that either because you're going to know which burgers are which straight away.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think maybe my ultimate thing would be like a HJ's burger combined with a red rooster chip with the Macca's drink selection, and then maybe the KFC sides of potato and gravy
and a bread roll.
And a bread roll.
You know what is super scat that could prove that Red Rooster is just a big conspiracy theory, and I don't know how it survived COVID. Have you seen the one near my place at Nunda on Sandgate Road? Has no drive-through.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What sort of fucking fast food shop doesn't have a drive-through? How are you supposed to shame eat?
You can't.
And that's got to be at least 80% of their customers if you can't.
Exactly.
Like, shame eaters.
And now that bloody Toombul Macca's doesn't exist,
Yeah.
you'd think everyone would be
KFC, Clayfield.
Oh, KFC. Jeez.
KFC Clayfield does breakfast. It's one of the only ones to do brekkie. Have you tried KFC brekkie?
No,
We need to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday. My phone keeps locking, so I don't know which one we just listened to. I think we
G'day,
just,
fellas. Good morning, Mud Cricket.
we just heard that one. Sorry. Next one.
Yeah, g'day, boys. Just wanted to get your thoughts on drinking breast milk. Thanks.
Don't do it as an adult, you sick fucks. You sick fucks. Stay away. Don't do it. It is freaky shit.
I know it's tempting, but you got to stay away.
Bro, I have a little story.
Wasn't expecting that.
I was at a birthday. A first birthday.
Okay.
For a friend's kid, right? Now, I don't know if this friend of mine listens.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea. When
I think, is this who I think it is?
I don't know. No, you wouldn't know who this person
Okay,
is,
okay.
but he's a friend of someone who's come on the podcast before. That's how I met him. Now, he has a kid as well that's within a year. So I think he just had its first birthday. And
Didn't you say you were at the first birthday?
this was another person's first birthday.
Okay, yeah, sure.
A lot of fucking horniness around this friend group. Now, we're sitting down, and his missus was like,
Oh, no.
does anyone want to try my breast milk? I'd had a few the night before, and I don't usually feel hungover. I did not taste it, but just the thought, dude. No.
I saw it was going. Oh,
But
no.
the thought of like drinking warm titty milk
Yeah.
just made me start gagging, and I moved myself from in front of them right to the end of the table. And I started a new conversation.
Take my mind off
It
it.
sort of just sat there like,
Oh, scarred for life.
but then it was pretty confronting seeing people dip their finger in and taste.
Who did that? Hopefully no one I know.
I think you know them, but don't like.
Don't,
them
like, I
too
know who
well.
they are,
Yeah. It was, it was fucked up. I made it known that I thought it was fucked up. I feel sick right now thinking about it, and look, like I've said it many times, and Das has said it many times on this podcast. We're not here to kink shame,
No, shit, no.
but that's pretty fucked.
Very fucked.
That's pretty
That is
fucked.
beyond fucked.
Exactly.
It's a no from me.
I can sit here and burp and enjoy the stench of it, and Das can taste that
Smell that.
and smell it,
It's different.
but he's not going to taste my breast milk.
I fucking hope not. There's another story I'm not going to tell.
Oh.
Remember, I don't know.
Moral of the story, don't do it, you sick fucks.
I'll tell you about it after. I don't think we can tell it here.
It could be a keep it or
Hey,
delete it.
Clutz and Dust, how's it going, boys? Just on the way to the missus' house, stopped in at the BP near Macca's near Suncorp Stadium, just noticed a fucking free phone, and I was like, oh, I might as well give the boys a call. And I'd just like to say big shout out to having the Alpha Blokes podcast boys on. You got me onto those cunts, and they're fucking legendary. Love their content, so big shout out, boys. Wouldn't have known about them without you, so keep the potty going. Love the shit. Have a good one, boys.
Thank you for that.
Big shout out.
Yeah,
to the
massive
boys.
shout out.
We're pretty much copying them right here and doing what they do on a Wednesday with their calls. So
Yeah, thank you.
shout out Tommy and Cam. We're big fans. I talk to Tom all the time. It's actually great to have someone else who we can bounce ideas and
Yeah.
stuff off. And they're doing big things. So if you
They are.
if you don't listen to them already, go and give them a listen.
Also, like, thank you for saying that you found them off our platform, but
Yeah.
they were like the biggest motherfuckers, and they still are, I believe, in the podcast game in Australia.
Pretty sure they're recording right now an episode with Tom and Eddie from Helly Sport.
Yeah, right.
So
good on
keep an eye out for that. That'll be fucking so
That'll be
funny.
great. Some great bands there. Definitely go give them a check out.
Like Woolies.
Yep.
Not Coles.
Not Coles.
Welcome, Dave Kenzie here. It was just down at the local fucking phone booth. I'm about to call the fucking Froth Line up. And, got pulled up by these people that I was down at the local with. They knew I was about to walk home, and they just, oh, hey, mate, you want left home? And it was about to be fucking half an hour walk home, and they fucking dropped me home with the butt. I didn't get the call off the fucking free phone, so I just thought I'd let you know that. Alright, there's that fucking live event. It's going to be a fucking big one. How good is it? I'm going to wear me pink BBB fucking chocolate pants, so it's going to be good. Alright, see you.
If you're not coming to the live show, I don't know how much more convincing you need.
No.
The official trotter of the podcast will have his pink BBB pants on.
He was on one the other night.
I bet you he regrets that now because he won't want to wear them because he was blind when he called up. But now you got no choice, mate. So.
He sent me some Snapchats the other night and he was just fucked. It was great
We'd
to
love to
see
see
Davey
it.
get into his work.
Yeah. It's actually good to see the Bundy dribbler and
the
MILF Hunter on Friday night.
They were in A-grade form. Haven't seen that form from either of them for a while, actually. No. And fuck, it was good to see it back.
It was good. Welcome back, boys. Glad to have you.
This really doesn't sound like the Froth Line, but in case it is, Clarks and Dars, Sobriety by Nip here, aka Ash Fry here. Just let you know, I've discovered something tonight. And it's kind of turned my opinion on shit, yeah? I'm at a free phone right now. Just cracked a Blake. Let me have a quick sip. Hang on, sorry. Go to blokeinabar.com. Slugs, right? I fucking stepped on one tonight, yeah? I felt bad about it, so I looked it up. You know how many teeth a slug has? Apparently 27,000 teeth.
A slug?
And then
slug.
You throw in the fucking spinner. We've been talking about the ocean, well, you guys have. I've just been a fucking listener for a while, yeah? You guys talk about the ocean for a while. You throw the ocean in line with a slug? How many teeth do you reckon that cunt has?
Must be a sea slug.
700,000 fucking teeth. Why doesn't a normal slug with 27,000 teeth go crunch when I step on it? I just don't understand it. I really don't. But just to finish up with that question, here's an aggressive free phone. Hang up, mate.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of teeth.
We don't know enough about the ocean.
No, we don't.
We've said it once, we'll say it again.
I'd also like to give a quick shout out to Ash Fry there, who it's his 30th this Saturday the 15th.
Hectic.
Massive supporter of the pod, big supporter of the Frothies Facebook group. So guys, on Saturday, get on there and wish him a happy birthday. Ash Fry, thank you.
We were supposed to give someone a birthday shout out last week, and I forgot about it. So can you remind me after this and we'll record a video and send it?
Yeah.
Cool. Happy birthday and thanks for the call, and fuck the ocean. We don't know enough about it. That's way too many teeth for my liking. Moving forward.
You know, cunts, it's the fucking Ford Falcon fuckwit. Calling from a free phone on Maclay Island. Just wanted to tell you something. I jizzed in my eye the other night just to see how far I came. Ford Falcon forever, Commodore never. Get fucked.
Holy shit. Hey, look at how far you've come.
Yeah, that's it. And
that is good on you. Good on you.
I hope you continue to come as well.
Yeah. Make sure you do that.
At great lengths.
Yeah. Continue to check up on your distance by doing that.
Keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it. Give us a call each time you do.
Stay away from me though, please.
Yeah.
Fuck Darth, it's Corey from Broadbeach here again. I'm just out walking the dog and I've remembered an absolute beautiful story from a few years back when me and the boys got on the piss. So we go to this young lady's house and we're out there and we get on the piss. Me and another mate leave and two of my mates decided to stay and sleep on the couch. In the middle of the night, one of my mates has decided he needs to take a shit, otherwise he's going to shit himself on the couch. So he wanders over to where he thinks is the bathroom and takes a shit. Wakes up in the morning to the lady whose party it was and her mum screaming that there's this massive shit on the floor.
Oh, this is one of the ones that someone called me during the middle, sorry. But pause.
There's a shit on the floor.
There's a shit on the floor.
They're going, oh, it has to be the dogs, sorry, like the dogs have shit. Now, keep in mind, they've got 2 poodles. After they're going, oh, the dogs have shit, sorry, fellas, sorry. And my mate has watched them clean it up, full well knowing he has walked into the corner of the living room, dropped his ducks, and just shit. And I'm talking, they reckon this shit was about as big as the poodle.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, I think it was a bit of a grub act to make them clean it up.
Fucking oath.
I want to know, have you ever pissed or shit in a strange place and then made somebody else clean it up?
Shit, no.
All right, boys, stay out of each other. I'll talk to you later.
I was going to say I've never pissed or shit outside of a toilet. I've definitely pissed outside of a toilet.
Yeah.
But that's play on.
But
Like
as we
in the bushes
said
and stuff.
with the earlier call with Bathurst, like,
I can't believe so many
why
people
go
have
do
done it.
Yeah, it's fucked.
If you're a culprit, reach out, give us a call.
It's like Eden shitting underneath the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I feel like that's not from being drunk though. All these ones sound like they're people being. How drunk do you have to be? Like, I've been pretty maggot and I've never shit or pissed myself.
I remember the Mayo man shitting on a bridge.
A bridge.
The
Oh,
Newmarket
I remember
Bridge.
that. I feel
was
like we've talked about that
fucking
too.
Hilarious, yeah, and it's stuck there for months.
We need to interview the Mayo man. I think
we do. We need to keep him anonymous.
Oh yeah,
for his sake.
Yeah,
big time
for everyone's. Oh, I thought you said his name then, but he said something else.
No, big time.
Yep. Moving forward.
G'day, cunts. It's the Ford Falcon fuckwit again. The police on Maclay Island have come and had a chat to me because apparently slamming the the old hard hang-up is a bit of a disturbance on the old sleeping Maclay Island. They're currently watching me as I'm making this phone call, but I figured I'll just give you another little cheeky joke before I very gently hang this free phone upside down. Sold me vacuum the other day. All the cunt was doing was collecting dust. Here's a very gentle hang-up courtesy of the Maclay Island police.
Lovely, gentle hang up.
That was very gentle, very respectful.
I'm keen to hear some more jokes as well.
Yeah, I like the jokes.
Ring up. Send them in.
It's a good one.
Someone's like, there's someone like might be up next. Let me see. Yep. So this person called him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Yep.
On Sunday, I think it was they tagged us in their story.
Yeah.
So I've gone through it. I think I've chosen the best 2 out of the 7 or whatever because most of them were fucking absolute dribble. But anyway, let's see what they've got in store for us.
Hey. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Arch. Archie. Bless you. Get that in here.
And the second one just quick fire as well.
Tommy, Cam, how are ya? Hey,
Cam.
hey, I've got one for ya. What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? You see one in a while and the other one later. Get fucked.
That's funny because he definitely did tag us because he kept calling us and the
Alpha Blokes,
so, shout out to you.
I wonder if they got the same jokes as us. Or
Who's
different
Tommy
ones.
and who's Cam?
You're definitely Cam.
I'm definitely Cam.
Yeah, we've discussed this.
Yeah, we have.
When the boys came down, Tom was like, "Me and you can have a chat about like strategy and moving forward." And he's like, "Clutzy and Cam can see you can fart the loudest."
Pretty accurate.
Clutzy, if anyone was wondering.
Clutch and dust up your ass. It's more choppy floppy here. Just driving home from the Gold Coast. Fucking just listening to Friday's potty, hearing about your mate carrying about lighting the toilet bowl so no one hears them shit. You know what? Fucking, if that's the reason you're lighting the bowl, you got to grow the fuck up. If you're lighting the bowl because you don't want Poseidon to kiss, especially at a public toilet or a truck stop toilet, I reckon that's play on because I do not want that fucking dirty water kissing my pucker hole.
It's clean water.
And just making me feel emasculated. So, love to hear what you boys have to think about stopping Poseidon's kiss. So, have a yarn about it. Fucking cheeks in the cheeks, don't piss the sheets, give them heat. Too rude.
We actually
Clean.
we had a little bit of a discussion about this on the Friday pod, but it's clean water.
It is clean
It's
water.
literally clean water.
I don't know what more you want from us. It's clean water.
It's clean.
That's pretty much the last call. And when I say pretty much, it is the last call.
Fuck, look at that.
So yeah. Is there anything else we want to chat about? There's a couple of big announcements coming. We might.
I think we spoke about them on Friday.
Yeah, but this one's coming up first, so
Yeah. Maybe we
talk about it now.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Or do we just leave it till Friday?
Well, we'll probably announce it on Wednesday when this comes out, I reckon.
Oh yeah, true.
As in tomorrow.
Well, we did say that
it'll already be announced.
2 days time.
Yeah. Before we do anything else, though, sorry, I just really wanted to play this video for everyone. Oh, I knew there was going to be a fucking ad. They're listening. We got a fucking Hungry Jack's ad.
fuck.
They're listening. So that's
So
the duck
good.
compilation. Yeah, we're launching 2 beers.
Yeah, we
Wednesday
are.
the 19th
We are.
with Revel Brewing Co. once again.
The S&C Sour is back. And
Better than ever.
better than ever. There's a new can design as well that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's
pretty
great.
funny.
It's awesome.
Is it Monday today?
Today is Monday.
So we're
the
going to
two-
announce this Tuesday night before this podcast comes out.
Yeah, right.
So you've probably already seen this.
Yeah. So, fuck, I've been on 5 the burps tonight.
Yeah.
No farts, though.
No, unfortunately. But yeah, 2 beers.
sorry.
So strawberries and cream sour. We talked about it at length on Friday and we'll be posting about it heaps. But the strawberries and cream sour is back. Better than ever. We're also releasing an XPA.
Yep.
Both with Revel. Doug's XPA. There'll be plenty more out about that as well.
Yep.
But it's a bit of a special beer for my granddad coming out on his birthday. So stay
Pretty
tuned.
cool.
Save your pennies. 19th.
Yep.
Pre-sale starts on the 19th. It'll be ready 2 weeks later.
Yep.
Limited supply. So when it sells out, it sells out. We're going to break the internet.
Yeah, let's hope so. We have massive plans for... We brought the S&C back, 1, because the frothies wanted it, needed it, and 2, we really want to break the Gabs Hottest 100. Like, we really want to break that competition and be the reason why they changed the model.
Yeah. So top 10 is what we're aiming for.
Top
this
10
year.
is what we're
We got
aiming
39 last year, and I reckon the frothies are way more powerful now than they were back then.
Yeah. I'd say 10 times more powerful.
Yeah. So there's no reason why we shouldn't win.
Yeah, literally. So, yeah, guys, stay tuned. Have a look. We'll be posting about it a fair bit,
pretty
talking
pumped,
about
mate.
it a fair bit. We're keen as fuck.
We haven't really
for
done
it.
any merch or anything for a while, since Origin basically, which was like March, I
Yeah,
think.
exactly. And it's almost like it's coming into like another sports season.
Cricket, yeah.
Yeah.
What can we do for that?
I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe we'll have to.
We've got big plans for the end of the year.
Yeah, we do.
Big plans.
I can't remember them, but we do.
So tune in. Well, we just got a lot on.
Yeah,
Fuck,
we
I've
do.
basically resigned myself to not sleeping between now and Christmas time, basically. But
Yeah.
anyway, we'll get there. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel just yet.
Yeah, fuck.
We will survive.
Yeah.
Wednesday the 19th. Get them while they're hot, because I reckon we're going to sell out. We sold out last year, so
Yeah.
can't see why
And
we wouldn't do it
we
again.
honestly haven't done that much more than last year. And
No.
we sold out fucking basically instantly.
Pretty sure there's less of the XPA than there was
Yeah.
sours last year.
Yep.
So, yeah. Get them while you can.
So don't be like people last year and miss out.
Yep.
And get laughed
Because
at.
they don't.
And then try and get the strawberry and cream sour a year later when...
Definitely what we won't do is like, it's not going to be continually brewed. Like it's a
Right.
batch and it sells out and that's it. Like we're not going to...
Genuinely a
You know how
good
beers
chance...
like
yeah.
they get released and they're always out, like Better Beer and Bloke? It's not like that.
This is genuinely a good chance that this will be the last time for a number of years that we do the S&C sour.
Yeah.
We're only bringing it back because it was popular last year and we thought, fuck it, let's just run it back once more.
And crack that top 10, baby.
Crack top 10. That's pretty much all we're doing.
Power of the pod.
Yep. We'll see how we go after that. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. See
you next week.
See you next week. We'll see you Friday, sorry.
See you Friday.
And then we'll see you again next week and then probably the following Friday. And then we're just going to keep repeating that
Yep.
for fucking who knows
And
how
we're going to
long.
bring the sports pod back soon too. I reckon that'll drop on a Thursday.
Yep.
Eventually, once we get back in the swing of things.
Yep, for sure.
Stay tuned for that.
Righto.
Bye-bye.
Bye.